Hey guys, how you doing, guys? We're all friends and stuff, guys. What up, peoples? I thought maybe we'd switch it up today. Apparently, guys, I have my own comic book now. The legend continues. Let me show y'all this, man. One of my guys made this. The new NBA comic book. Oh my God, this is hilarious. Oh, this is fucking hilarious. Guys, I appreciate all the support. The channel been growing like crazy the last few days. Hey, Infinite, I went over on Xanderhall's channel. I know he's streaming, and I messaged him in his chat. I don't know if he responded though, because I wasn't listening to it. But just let me know what he says. But I thought we would mix it up today. I'm keeping my word to try to live stream or post videos every single day in the month of June, because I said I would. So far, I haven't missed a day, and I'm trying to continue building the channel. You guys have been super chatting, hitting the like button like crazy. People been subbing, so I figure y'all are enjoying yourselves. But yeah, man, this is awesome. I might put this on a t-shirt right here. It says, "You're a millionaire." That's enough, liar. You're in your 40s, never had a girlfriend, and you get no trim. Get out that woman's house. That is awesome. Appreciate it, E-Mans. Cussing fees. Hey, slap the like button for me, people. Y'all been doing good on that. What I got for y'all today, what I got for y'all today is some white nighters. Okay, can you get his Discord stuff so I can add him? I mean, just let me know how. Let me see if I can find him on there. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can find him. No, it's not popping up. Yeah, just get his Discord stuff and put it in the chat for me, and then I'll message him. Because I feel the same way about these damn lollies. I will warn you, he is a leftist. I don't care. I'm an independent. I don't care about either political side. But I think one thing we can all agree on, lollies are a problem. But let me take the comic down real quick so we can get on to the business of the business. Yeah, let him know, man. I'm an equal opportunity guy. I roast everybody. I don't care about Candace Owens. I don't care about Kyle Kalinske. I don't care about none of them. I don't care what side they on. I roast everybody. But today, guys, I wanted to talk about some of these white nighters. That's why we got the proper background. I'm gonna start with the easiest one first, because it's the easiest one to deal with and destroy real quick. Now, this guy right here is one of these people who, for some reason, thinks that I haven't done this. He wants me to challenge this dude to a debate. The inference is that I'm afraid. It's basically, oh, if you ain't scared, challenge him to a debate. I have done that. I have DM'd him on Discord directly and said, let's debate. Multiple videos and streams, I have asked him to debate. I have went on X and said, let's debate. He is avoiding me. He's running from me because he lied on me repeatedly, because he know he's the one that got me flagged off YouTube. He don't want to come on a stream where he has to publicly admit to stuff that he said and did. He knows for a fact I'm going to ask the really, really, really hard questions that nobody asks him. So yes, I have asked him repeatedly to debate, nonstop, and he never answers. He just runs. He'll go to a pedophile like Perfection and give him the honor of a debate, but he won't talk to me. And you know, somebody wrote a good comment in my thing the other day. They said that him going to Perfection's channel was a slap in the face to every single person who supports his channel. They also said him saying that he don't care about his channel dying is also a slap in the face to his supporters. I'm gonna tell you another sign that you know his channel's dying is because he's responding to every single comment in his comment section in order to boost his comments. Big channels don't do that. Like, they tell small channels to respond to every comment so it'll boost your comments. But large channels with a lot of subs, they don't respond to every single comment. But go look in his comment section. He's either liking or hearting or responding to every single comment. That's a sign. That's a sign that his relevance is disappearing. That's a sign that he needs engagement. When you have to respond to every single comment in your comment section, it's because you need engagement. He has 785,000 subs. He should never have to go in his comments and answer every single one. Because if you go to any channel the size of his, they never go through and answer every single comment. They might answer one or two, or they might pin one, but they never go through and answer them all. That's how you know his channel's dying. Don't worry, guys. He did a video the other day talking about the Dragon Ball Super production. No proof, no evidence, no nothing. Just coming on claiming to know something he couldn't possibly know. Don't worry. I work one more night tonight, and then I'm off the rest of this week until Sunday. No, I'm off till Monday, actually. So the absolute destruction of this guy continues. Don't even worry about it. Oh, and the next comment, this one right here is one I love. I want to get to this one. I don't want this stream to take too long because, like I said, I'm going to be off work tomorrow, and I got a longer stream prepared. Man, I cannot get over that comic. That is awesome, for real. Where is it? Ah, here it is. Yeah, let me get to this. Because that's what this stream is about. This ain't really about him so much as it's about his stupid fanboys that listen to and believe anything that he says because they're idiots. Hang on, y'all. Okay. The next thing they're going to say that you harass. Oh, they've already said that. Yeah, they've already accused me of harassing him. But it's not harassment for people to point out the truth. It's only harassment when you don't like hearing it. Yeah, I'm just simply pointing out the truth. And I never would have done this had he not come after me first. Okay? And that's just a fact. And this comment we're looking at right now is a direct result of the stuff he's been saying about me. He been running around saying you're 50 and you clean restaurants. And here's the thing, guys. I want you to look at this white knighter. Here he is meat riding another man's money. He said, you clean restaurants at 50. I'm 49. Now, do you guys remember a long time ago when I told y'all? Remember when I was 39 and I told y'all that they was going to keep using my age until I was 50? Remember when I first turned 40? And they would come and say, oh, you 40 years old. 40 turned into 41, and 42. And when I hit 45, they were really intense. And I told y'all they're going to keep using this ageism because it's the only weapon they have. So here I am, 49, and they still using it. So for almost a full decade, they've been trying to use my age as a weapon. It's hilarious. Be different if I was a bum on the street and I didn't do anything with my years. But you know what I'm doing with my years now? You know the reason why I plan on being live every day in June? Because I'm finna build up an online career and have work offline too. That way I'm gonna make money in both places. I'm nearly at $1,000 a month on YouTube, and I ain't even been trying that hard. Now I'm gonna actually put in effort. So every day you're getting content, whether it's a video, a live stream, I don't care. Every day there's gonna be content. And let's continue. So anyway, I don't clean restaurants. I own a business. I've owned a business for 15 years. Companies come to me and they sign a contract with me to do maintenance and cleaning on their exhaust systems. Something that is a certified job that most of these people couldn't get into because the cost is too high. I've spent over $45,000 in cost just getting my business off the ground. So these guys could never, ever, ever even come close to doing what I do. But anyways, look at this. Geekdom makes more from Patreon than you do from your job. Imagine coming on the internet and meat riding another dude for his Patreon. But I want you to imagine something else. Imagine somebody trying to make fun of you for working, but they trying to give props to somebody who's begging for money. People on Patreon are begging for money. So you put that over somebody having a career, you actually place Patreon over good old-fashioned work. That just goes to show you how screwed up in the head these dudes are. Hey, Raven, did you get his Discord stuff for me yet? That's a good question. Why does a millionaire have a Patreon? Hang on. Messages. We'll be right back. He said, "I've never seen a millionaire afraid to show his house." Look, man, I debunked all his claims of being rich. Y'all saw the stream. Y'all saw the proof. Y'all saw the guy literally admit he didn't even have enough money to buy a computer. So I'm sorry, but anybody who's trying to white knight for that, just stop. Just stop. That's what this stream today is about. It ain't even really about him. It's about these people who they can't cope with the fact that they literally are giving their allegiance to a broke, lying dude. I've never come on and claimed to be rich. Not once have I ever come online and said I'm just this super rich guy. I've never done that. Not once. I come on and I'm realistic with people. Dude, he ain't never gonna do a house tour. Come on, y'all know better. Slap the like button, people. We had 20 likes. Come on, it's enough of y'all here to get them likes up. Quit playing with me. Exactly. See, his ego is translating to his supporters. Boy, you wasn't kidding. He is a leftist. I'm looking at his Discord server. He is definitely a leftist. That Broski playing Fairy Tale Hero for another grown man. Man, you ain't kidding. Anyways, he's white knighting for his money. But here's the thing that got me. The part right here at the end where he says, he said he makes more money on Patreon than I make from a job that I hate. I have never once said I hate what I do. Matter of fact, I've said the opposite. I love the fact that I can go for a couple of hours a night, make several $100s for a few hours, and then I have all kinds of free time. I work tonight and then I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't go back to work till Monday. And then I work Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I'm off again. You see what I'm saying? And I made that schedule that way because I have the ability and flexibility to make my schedule any way I want because it's my business, because I run the business. I can work when I choose. So this idea that I hate what I do is just a complete lie. But you want to know the reason this guy wrote this? It's because he heard Eobar say it. Because he keeps repeating that, oh, you're 50 and you have a job that you hate. I actually love what I do because it provides me a lot of money and a lot of freedom. I don't know why they keep telling this lie that I hate what I do. It's just not true. But like I said, the only counterattacks that they have is you're old. Man, please, this dude 43 years old, no girlfriend, no kids, no pussy, no nothing. Sitting at home playing with fucking toys. Sitting at home playing with all kinds of fucking Power Gloves and DVDs. Y'all saw the stream where he showed off his entertainment room. Dude got a tube TV in there. Them TVs don't even exist anymore, but he got one. Everything he showed was old crap that you can go find at a damn flea market or a damn yard sale. And he wants y'all to think that that stuff is somehow worth something. And these people coming online white knighting for that. Give me a break. And he said, it must be frustrating to make your entire personality hating a guy whose success in his worst years outstrips your... Man, please. I'm not... All right, listen, I joined his server. I don't know if he's going to respond to me in there, but I did join his server. Like I said, we'll take it up at another time. Like he's streaming right now too, so he's probably busy. He's saying anyone has anything to do with perfection need to stay away from me. Well, it's just like the video I put up. The person responsible for perfection being back on YouTube, he's the one. He's the one that brokered the deal. Yeah, he the one that did it. What? Okay, which one is that? Were those the ones I bought? Okay, yeah, that's fine. The woman was asking me what hot dogs she want me to grill, or hot dogs she want to grill. Can I get some more likes? I'm at 28. I see now I'm about to play the song. Y'all need the torture, man.
Alright, so let's get started. I don't care if it's all a game. We don't play fair. I say we gon' do what we do. No matter how you move, make your move.
That's how it be though. Nothing but great effort just to get a C though. Eyes watching but we never seem to be though. Even when stakes are high we never seem to meet yo. It's always please yo, never satisfied though. What the fuck I gotta do to get by though? No matter how much I seem to fucking try though. At times I really wanna motherfucking die yo. I won't lie yo.
No matter how you move, get it done. 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 No matter how.
That's funny, man. How come the likes always jump when I play that song? All right, I'll settle for what I got right now. Y'all need to quit being lazy though, for real. But anyways, back to this. Anyway, let me take this one down. This one, look, man, I want y'all to understand something. I'm doing what I want to do, okay? I'm not ashamed of working. I've been working my whole life because I'm a grown man. Before any of this internet stuff existed, I was on them streets making money. And I'm not going to let some losers who think Patreon is better than having a job, I'm not gonna let somebody like that dictate what I do. If you believe going on Patreon and begging people to sign up to your bullshit content, if you think that's better than somebody working and earning a living, then it goes to show that this new generation of people are completely cooked. This new generation is cooked. There's no way a normal, sane person. Basically, y'all are digital panhandlers. That's what it is. When you sitting online, please join my Patreon. Please join my Patreon. First of all, there ain't nothing on his channel that's worth paying for. I ain't seen a single thing on his channel that is remotely worth money. Nothing. His membership content is terrible. I'm pretty sure the stuff he's giving them on Patreon is terrible. Okay? It's terrible. So you think that that's a better way? Do you understand that this guy wouldn't even be having money problems if he had a job? Y'all want to know where Saiyan Scholar disappeared to? Saiyan Scholar started a Patreon and he ended up getting like 200 patrons and he still abandoned his YouTube channel. You know why? Because one of his final posts was, I'm getting a job. I can't support myself any longer on YouTube. That's why Saiyan Scholar disappeared. That's why his channel literally is defunct now. And he's just one of many Dragon Ball channels that have just said, I'm done. You can't support yourself on that stuff. He can't either. That's why he admitted he can't even buy a damn laptop. I didn't make him say that. He said it out of his own mouth that he couldn't afford a laptop computer. The computer he's using is, what is it called again? Ace Magic. Is literally some stripped down Walmart trash that ain't worth a plucked nickel. His laptop honestly ain't worth, I mean, I think this mouse that I'm using is probably worth more than that. This keyboard that I'm using is worth more than that thing. And he even admitted himself that it was garbage. Why you think his streams keep freezing up all the time? Because he's using trash, but that's all he can afford. Imagine having 700,000+ subs and you can't even do a live stream without it freezing up. But I'm the problem here. He said it's a $200 laptop. Exactly. It's trash. Let us continue. Oh yeah, for those of you that wasn't here earlier, your boy done hit it big. I'm a comic book character now. I done hit the big time. His channel was so dead that he wanted to start beef with you, as he already widely hated by ex-users. He targeted you to get people to pay less attention to him and directed all of it towards you. Yep. That shit was funny though. It was funny that we made him leave his own stream. We made him run up off his own live stream. But that's the guy that they all put their faith in. A guy that's such a coward that when we in his chat asking him questions, he got so scared that he ended his own stream. This dude, what happened? Listen, man. First thing first, you know you finna get banned, right? You know you finna get banned. And don't worry, they're both sitting outside. And you can't afford neither one of them. But you know you banned, right? I told y'all, you come on here with a profile with my name in it, trying to dox me, you're done. I don't give a fuck what the question is. Look, man, we're not falling for that no more. Them the old days. That's the old 2018 YouTube. That stuff don't work around here no more. And for the record, everybody already know my real name. I was doxxed years ago. Everybody know my real name. So this idea that you're gonna put my name in your fucking channel name, thinking I'm scared. How about this? Quit doing the online trolling, doxing, and just roll up to a nigga's crib. See, all you internet tough guys, why don't y'all pull up? See, I've done that before. I've pulled up on somebody from YouTube who were running their mouth, and they ended up calling the cops on me. I don't have no problem pulling up. If I knew your address, you would look out your blinds and see me sitting in your driveway, because I would pull up. But y'all got my address and never use it for some reason. Instead, y'all want to post little dumb shit like, where's that truck at? It's sitting right out there in my driveway where it's supposed to be. But quit being a coward. Pull up. I'll let you test drive it. I'll strap you to the hood of it and I'll do 80 down the freeway. He said when they resort to doxing, they already lost. Yeah, dude, listen, the minute they started defending this dude who defends a pedophile, they all lost. I'm saying this loud and clear so there's no misunderstanding. Geekdom101 literally helped a pedophile get his YouTube channel back. And then he turned around and defended a pedophile and made excuses for that pedophile's behavior. We all heard the video. All of us have either seen the video or you watched it on my channel. So everything I'm saying, y'all know is completely 100% true. So anyone that supports Geekdom101 indirectly supports a pedophile because he supports perfection. So if you support him, then you support perfection. And I'm saying that, and I'm doing this on purpose because I want people to understand. Part of what I'm doing is making his own fan base mad at him. Why do you think his numbers are down? Why do you think his streams don't get views? Why do you think people are unsubbing from his channel? Because I'm putting a divide between him and his so-called supporters. Because now they got a choice. Do I keep supporting the guy who supports a pedophile? Or do I find me something else to do with my time? That's what I'm doing, and I'm doing it on purpose. I'm being honest about what I'm doing. There ain't no reason to go after him. You want to know why we're doing this stream today where I'm roasting his supporters? Because they got thinner skin than him. They gonna be like, damn, I'm getting roasted just for commenting? I ain't saying nothing else. I'm getting roasted just for defending a dude? I ain't saying nothing else. That's how you take care of these people. You guys ever watch the old Looney Tunes cartoon? You know how Bugs Bunny always pissed off Yosemite Sam or Elmer Fudd or anybody? He didn't do it by being violent or being mean. He did it by kissing them. He would kiss them on the lips, drive them crazy, piss them off, and he would be happy the whole time doing it. Well, that's the way I'm doing it. I'm literally enjoying myself and I'm driving them crazy at the same time. It's awesome. And I'm doing it while staying within YouTube's rules. I haven't broken a single one of their rules. Well, I'm gonna tell you like this. Like, I had somebody ask me the other day, would I buy Perfection's channel if he asked me? No, I wouldn't get that dude a fucking dime. If I drove down the street and saw him out there holding a sign, "We'll do whatever for food," I would probably get close enough to splash a water puddle up on him. That'd probably be what I'd do. Haters are the biggest supporters. Look, I ain't mad at them. I ain't mad at them at all because you know what's happening? What's happening is I'm getting my groove back. My channel ain't stopped growing in days. It's been growing non-stop. Once I cross 2,000 subs, it's just been growing. And it's gonna keep doing that because I'm gonna keep the content flowing. Y'all getting content every day. I don't care how tired I am. If I show up with my work clothes on, if I show up with my greasy work clothes, I'm gonna sit down in this chair and I'm gonna make it happen. Anyways, this guy said, and stop polluting my recommendations in front page with this YouTube drama slop. Oh, this is an easy one to debunk. My bad if y'all hear my AC unit. It's just kicked on. It's real hot here. It's like 91 degrees outside. It's burning up. So if y'all hear it, it'll chill out in a minute. But let me do this real quick. If I'm on your recommendations and your front page, all of us watching know how and why. But you're a loserdom fan, so I'm going to explain it to you so you understand why my content is showing up on your feed and your recommendations. One, because you're subbed to my channel. Two, because you keep clicking on my content. And three, I make you so mad that you can't stop clicking on my content. The only way that a certain channel will keep showing up in your feed is if you keep clicking on it, or if you're subbed to that channel. And we know most of my haters are subbed to me so that they can find my content quicker and piss themselves off even faster than usual. So that's why you're getting my content. because you're looking for it. See how easily they tell on themselves? He don't want to admit that he is watching my content, so he tries to make it seem like I'm the reason that my stuff is on his feed. He said, we just call them fans, though. Exactly. I mean, I don't know how they don't know this. These people are chronically online. They are chronically online. Okay? Chronically online. That means the only way that you're seeing my stuff all the time is because you're looking for it, buddy. And the rest of this about shonen something, you know what? These dudes always like to trash shonen anime, but why is it that most of them watch a bunch of shonen anime? And he put this list of anime. Who gives a shit? They will do anything to deflect from the point. Every stream and video that I do has a point. Okay? Like today's point is roasting these white knights. So why you gonna come here and say, hey man, do you watch Berserk? What does that got to do with white knights? By the way, guys, I got something else for y'all that's gonna make y'all day. This is not just a one-off. This is a new series I'm starting. The White Knights of Geekdom101. This is literally a new series. Every time they white knight for him, it's going to be a stream or video discussing it. We are going to turn this into a series. This is just episode 1. Matter of fact, when I get done, I'm going to put episode 1 on the title so people know there's more to come. This is a long-running gag here because these people, by exposing them, is going to put pressure on them to stop supporting him. The more they get roasted, the less support they're going to show this dude. Like I said, y'all are indirectly supporting a pedo because he's supporting a pedo. And you can be mad at me all you want, but it's true. And the reason he won't debate me is because he know he's going to have to answer those questions. How did Perfection get his channel back right after doing a live stream kissing your ass? How did you take down NBA's channel with just a phone call? How'd you do that? He don't want to answer this stuff because do you guys understand that if all the stuff that he has done comes out about him, he will have to leave YouTube? And since YouTube is all he has in this world, he wouldn't do anything to mess that up. So there's no chance of him admitting to the stuff he did. That's why I'm putting it out for everybody to see. He don't have to admit to it. Because if there's enough evidence to show that he's guilty, we don't need his confession. You've been in a courtroom before. A jury can find you guilty whether you confess or not. Well, in the court of public opinion, so far he's been guilty because I've shown nothing but receipts. Every time I accuse him of something, I show receipts. I show proof. So I don't need him to confess. I don't need him to admit he did it because we done seen the evidence. We know he did it. Yeah, exactly. I don't know how he got his channel back. Can we do a lolly takedown series? Well, I thought that's the reason why Xander Hall wanted to talk to me. I mean, y'all need to make up y'all minds. The White Knights believe they're still good in Eobard when they're clearly shown otherwise. There was never any good in him. No, the thing is, the best time to catch him is when there's no grift. See, right now there's no real Dragon Ball to talk about. Like, he just put up a video about Dragon Ball's production, but he put no evidence up showing how or when or where or why this production is happening. He just keeps, because whenever he needs views, he just throws up a cheap video, 5 or 6 minutes, that's talking about nothing. Because if you look at his live streams, his streams have been down. His streams have not been getting views. So we have to throw up one of these little bullshit videos pretending he knows something about Dragon Ball's production. Don't worry, we covering that tomorrow because it's absolute BS. I did a check today, an extensive search. There has been no information released about Dragon Ball Super. No information. No official release, no production notes, no leaks, no rumors. There's been nothing. Okay? Nothing. He's making it up because he needs views. It's the same thing he did when Super ended back in 2018. He started making up shit because he needed views. That's why he's the one who started the whole Dragon Ball Super's returning in 2019. Remember that? Y'all remember him doing that? 2019, he said. Dragon Ball Super returning in 2019. Here it is, going into 2026. You still ain't got no Dragon Ball yet.
Dragon Ball Super is scheduled to come back to the airwaves July 2019. A weekly Dragon Ball anime will launch, and as far as we know, it will continue to be called Dragon Ball Super. If you remember, a few weeks ago, a story broke about Toei trying to sell these episodes to licensors at the various different industry expos. The return of Dragon Ball Super to TV has been discussed.
That was one of the biggest lies ever told. When he said that they were trying to shop brand new episodes, guys, I debunked that so hard. I showed proof that they were not shopping new episodes. They were shopping reruns of Dragon Ball Super. And what ended up happening right after I told you guys that? They started playing reruns of Dragon Ball Super in Japan. It was not brand new episodes. And guess what you guys are finna get at the end of this year? More reruns. I'm the one that's been right about this from day one. And it's so many of y'all that keep resisting the truth because you want to believe that this guy is a good person. You want to believe he's telling the truth. I get it. I understand. This is why they say never meet your heroes. Have you ever idolized a celebrity or this or that, and then when you meet them in person, they turn out to be a fucking scumbag? I'll tell you a person that I met a long time ago when I lived in Chattanooga. WCW Wrestling came to Chattanooga. And I was a huge NWO fan. Y'all remember the NWO, Hollywood, Hogan, Nash, all them. Hulk Hogan is he was one of the most racist assholes on planet Earth. He would sign autographs and shit for white kids. He wouldn't even look at black kids. Same thing with black adults. He wouldn't even look their direction. When he's coming down the aisle high-fiving, he would high-five all the white kids or the white dudes. He wouldn't touch the black folks. And at that time, I didn't know he was a super racist till I started going online and find out this dude don't like black folks. But I was a huge NWO fan. But when I found out the type of person he was, it was one of them moments. It was like, damn, man, I love the NWO. I'm wearing the NWO shirt, the gear. I love the fucking theme music when they come into the arena. Come to find out he don't even like brothers. I was like, man, that's what they say about meeting your heroes. Same thing with this dude. Do you guys know that some of the people who have met him at these Comic-Cons and these other little places, they all tell bad stories of his behavior? You want to know why most of the anime community don't deal with him anymore? Why a lot of them are not friends with him anymore? Because of stuff he's done at some of these conventions. Mastar Media told me he has a file on this dude. That if this dude ever came at him, he would release some damning information on him to destroy him. Because the guy is not the same person online that he is offline. It's just like, go look at him on his channel and then go look at how he acts when he's on X. It's like two totally different people. He is a chameleon. He camouflages himself to match the environment. Remember when he was in my Discord server, pretending to be a member of the league, running around trying to talk like us and act like us? But he couldn't never figure it out because he lame, and lame dudes can't never figure that kind of stuff out. But he was in my server trying to talk like us. He was trying to use my words like Fanoik and stuff like that. He was trying to talk just like me, and he couldn't make it happen. People didn't believe it because he lame. Lameness don't wear off no matter how many views you get. I wish Mastar would give me that info he got on him. I would release it immediately. I would do a huge live stream showing everybody. Sure would. And as far as that person earlier that said that they might start accusing me of harassing him or whatever, they've already started doing that. They've already said you're harassing him. They always do that. It's the setup so they can have an excuse to flag you. But I've been all over YouTube and I've seen channels make videos on people hundreds of times. There are creators that have made hundreds of videos on one person. There's one guy in particular, O'Shea Duke Jackson. He's made over 200 videos on Tommy Sotomayor. Hundreds of videos on Anton Daniels. As long as you're doing it within the rules and you're not calling them out of their name, you're not doxing them and all that stuff, then there's nothing in YouTube's rules that say you can't talk about the same person as many times as you want. Fact is, I'm not breaking any rules. I'm simply calling out his behavior. I'm simply showing people the stuff that he does to break this fever dream that y'all have that this is a good person. He's not a good person. And I know because I'm not a good person. I'm not. I tell y'all all the time, I'm a good man, but I'm not a nice guy. And y'all seeing the not a nice guy part. That's as simple as that. This one right here, I thought was hilarious. This one was white knighting and coping at the same time. He said, he's not necessarily lying. His money could be tied up in assets like property, vehicles, and IRAs. Guys, let me tell y'all something. If your money is tied up in property, vehicles, and IRAs, if you need emergency cash, you can liquidate that stuff. Like, especially, are you kidding me? He didn't say his money was tied up in them videos. He said he couldn't afford it. That's what he said. He didn't say, oh yeah, I have millions, but it's tied up somewhere else. That's not what he said. He said, he said, when I get some new Dragon Ball, I'm gonna buy me an Alienware laptop. Because he don't understand Alienware is trash compared to some of the stuff that's out there. Alienware is old news. That's how you know this dude don't know the first thing about anything, because he actually thinks Alienware is a top of the line brand. Alienware is made by Dell. You know, D-E-L-L, Dell Computers. They make Alienware. Why do you think most Alienware computers break down? Because they're made by Dell, a company that makes shitty computers. But yeah, he's like, you also don't get to be a millionaire by spending frivolously. He don't spend because he's broke. You get there by saving money or assets. So let me get this straight. When he said that he had to get his house fixed, but he couldn't afford it, how was that saving for assets? How was that saving? He the one said he couldn't afford it. I didn't say it, he did. He is the person that said he could not afford to get his house fixed. He the one that said he couldn't afford to put pictures up on the wall. Hold on, let's do this again, because people, for some reason, acting like they don't know. So let's do this again.
The super chat. Yeah, bro, I have a dead channel. Hey, but thanks for the $2, bro. You want to know what's funny about my dead channel, bro? Let me tell you about my dead channel.
I think he's talking about mine.
No, he's talking about me, bro. I can tell, but but it's just strange that he leaves $2 to say that. I mean, I'm not even.
No, the strange part is that you accepted the $2. A millionaire would have sent that $2 back and told dude to go shove it up his ass. A real millionaire wouldn't have accepted that $2. They would have sent that, they would have reversed the charges on that and sent it back.
Mad about it. You know why I'm not mad? I'm gonna tell you why I'm not mad, bro. Because this channel could be dead for the rest of my life, and guess what? I'm a fucking millionaire. I don't give a fuck.
Everybody who is subscribed to his channel, the minute he said that, they should have walked away. Because by him saying he don't give a fuck what happens to his channel, it's saying what I've been trying to tell y'all for years. It proves what I've been saying about him. He don't give a fuck about y'all. Y'all are a means to an end. Because if he don't even care that his channel's dying, that means he never gave a damn about y'all. All you people that think he is friends with y'all or care about y'all, now y'all see the real version of him. He just said it. He don't give a fuck because he's a millionaire. So all you people that defend him and white knight for him, how you gonna reconcile that point that he made? See, that's the thing. When you get into the business of white knighting, when you get into the business of defending people from shit that they say out of their own mouth, you run into a lot of problems. And that's one of the problems you're running into now. He admitted out of his own mouth he don't care about his channel, which means he don't care about Dragon Ball, which means he don't care about you. But now let's listen to this millionaire talk about why he don't have pictures up on the wall.
Nothing on the walls. I'm gonna get like nice Picasso paintings, obviously not real ones. I don't got that kind of money. Was watching.
Did he just say, obviously not real ones? I ain't got that kind of money. Did I not just hear him say, I ain't got that kind of money? Am I the only one that heard that? I want to make sure we all on the same page here. Am I the only person that heard him say, I ain't got that kind of money? But we just heard him say he don't give a fuck because he's a millionaire. Make up your mind, people. You white knighters, make up your mind. Which one is he? Make up your mind. That's what I'm saying. Y'all can hear this dude say some stuff and y'all act like he didn't say nothing. Y'all act like it just didn't happen. He does this all the time. He says stuff and his fan base acts as if it never occurred. I've never seen a dude get an infinite pass on everything that he says.
Trying all night, you know. I really have. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking laptop, bro. This fucking laptop is ass. I'm gonna buy when I get new Dragon Ball next year. I'm gonna buy an Alienware laptop. Fuck.
When I get new Dragon Ball next year, that is the most definitive statement about his finances ever. Let's play that again, because I want his supporters that are listening from the shadows to hear that again.
You know, I really have. I'm gonna get rid of this fucking laptop, bro. This fucking laptop is ass.
You know what's funny? The person that went and got this clip off his channel, look what's popping up next to his videos. Just look down there in the bottom right hand corner. Look what's popping up every time he put up content. See, this is what I've been wanting to do. This is what I've been trying to do. I done got into the algorithm now. My shit's starting to pop up next to his. That's what I've been trying to do. My shit's starting to pop up right next to his shit. You can't watch his shit without seeing my shit now. I told you he should have left me alone when I gave him the chance.
I'm gonna buy when I get new Dragon Ball next year. I'm gonna buy an Alienware laptop. Fuck yeah.
When I get new Dragon Ball next year. So you telling me you so broke that you gotta wait till some new Dragon Ball episodes come out next year in order for you to buy a damn Alienware laptop. But he's a millionaire at the same time. Yeah, make those two things make sense. He a millionaire. Mm-hmm.
That's the issue with anything when you own a house or when you have a car. Like, you want to get stuff fixed, even though it's hard because of money and shit. And there's more stuff I gotta fix around the house too. But, like, if you don't get stuff fixed in time, it's worse. Like, if your roof doesn't get changed out every 20 years or so.
There he is talking about not being able to fix his house. I'm gonna do this fair. Y'all tell me how many millionaires y'all ever heard say they couldn't get their house fixed. He said Alienware is like bragging about Acer or Asus. That is a good point. Hey, slap the like button for me, people. We almost at 50 likes. Y'all know I like to get at least 50. We at 45. Let me get my 50. Dude, Alienware is not even remotely even worth it anymore. That's my point. He's been talking about, I'm gonna get some Dragon Ball episodes and get Alienware. Dude, really? You can't think higher than that? Alienware? The hell you doing?
Ask, like, what does he expect me to do, bro? Suck his dick? Do you want me to get on your knees and suck your dick, bro? Is that what you want? Like, listen, if that's what your fantasy is, bro, just tell me. A lot of guys want me to do that, bro. If you want me to blow you, just fucking say it. But I'm not.
See, somebody from his channel that just subbed to me the other day wrote in my comment section that he routinely gets mad at his own supporters on his streams. You guys remember when we watched that Toriyama tribute stream? And he was supposed to be paying respect to Akira Toriyama, but instead he spent the whole stream dogging out his own supporters. Well, a guy that just subbed to me told me that's what he does all the time on his streams. He just talks down to his audience all day long. And guess what, guys? I'm not surprised. Who the one been telling y'all that he talks down to people? I need 4 more likes, people, to get to 50. Usually once he get to 50, it take off on his own after that. Come on, hook me up, or I'm finna play the song, man. Y'all finna get the torture again. People always white knight for people they will never meet. Yeah, man, you guys know how I feel about that. I have never asked my audience to white knight for me. I've never asked my audience to go to somebody else's channel and defend me. Matter of fact, you'll get banned for that around here. If you leave my channel to go to somebody else's to defend me, don't come back here because I'm going to ban you. I am going to ban you. He said, stop going mad with the bait song. Man, look, I know how y'all feel. I know how y'all feel about that song. That's why I always do it, because it works. I don't know why it works. It just works. Fine, I won't use it. I'll give that one a break. Jesus, y'all be going in on me, man.
Waiting for karma to catch up. It's a fucking
But I didn't promise not to use this one.
Wait. I wanna see them pay. The look on their faces, everything that I wanna see. I'm impatient, I can't take it. I'm tired of waiting. Taste of revenge. Everybody always wanna ride in the Benz, get fly and be friends, but I'll never forget when I had nothing. They left me for dead. Wanna make a man bitch say what you said. Oh no, you not fly. Oh, you not that guy. But watch how shit can change and you'll be hating. I'll be waiting, saying one day you will see it. It's coming. I'll feel it. Everything that you've done to me, it's unbelievable. But that it's coming back. Now that I see the truth, how could I fuck with you? It's unbelievable. Let's get real, dude. I'm disappointed in you.
Oh no, you did. Infinite Ravens just said this shit hits hard. Man, I'm about to add you to my target list. I cannot believe you just said that. You know what? You know what, man? This calls for something special.
So another great thing about life is making new friends. Anyone can be your friend, even that guy. Hello there, I'm Pim. Would you like to be our friend?
Whoa! What the f, dude? Don't touch me!
No, I'm sorry.
Dude, what the f? Why are you f***ing here, man? You're so old. Where's your wife? Go home to your family, dude.
Hey, man. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all don't watch Smiling Friends, y'all missing out, man. I'm telling you, that's one of the best cartoons ever made. I ain't even gonna lie. But for real though, man, you said that song is fire. This is all we got for you, Infinite. This is all we get. This is you right here, man.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
We're setting you adrift, idiot.
Maybe you can go live with the Danish. You'll regret this day, friend. I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your buddy, guy.
He's not your guy, friend.
I'm not your friend, buddy.
We're not your buddies, guy.
I'm not your guy.
Gotta set Infinite adrift, man. You can't be coming here talking about that song is fire. Man, get out of here with that. Anyway, we got up to 51, so I'll be nice about it now. Man, look. Tomorrow I got even more stuff for y'all. Like I'm pacing myself. I ain't pacing myself. I got so much, dude. It's so many things that I haven't gotten to. Oh, that reminds me. I rebranded my my channel where I do my just normal commentary. I moved all of it to here, to this channel, and I rebranded it. I made it look better. It looks more badass now. But that's where all my commentary, all my like Myron Gaines stuff, Chud the Builder, I put all of it on this one channel because that's where I'm gonna start doing it from now on. So if y'all looking for those videos, that's where they at. And don't worry, I'm gonna still be doing brand new content on that channel. It's not gonna be like a archive channel where I just put shit. No, I just wanted to get all that stuff moved over there first. And now that that stuff's there, I'm gonna start doing fresh content on that channel. It's mostly gonna be videos because I'm mostly gonna be streaming on this channel. So on my other channels, I'm gonna be posting a lot of videos just to keep the content flowing. And once I'm done with my destruction of this guy, I'll probably start streaming on my other channels. Man, I cannot get over how awesome this is, man. I'm gonna put this on a t-shirt. I'm not even lying. The next t-shirt that I make, this is gonna be on it. To have my own NBA anime t-shirt. He said we hit the 100 viewer mark. That's like the third time in this stream and I hit 100, dude. This is how y'all know my channel's growing. Cause I was having trouble getting 20 or 30 people on my streams. But this whole week, it's been at least 100 people, if not more, here every day. So I know my shit. All you people are like, your channel not growing, your channel small. Yeah, you gotta crawl before you walk. He said, I just got off work, what I missed. Oh, just me roasting a few White Knighters in my new series, the White Knights of Geekdom101. From now on, whenever his White Knighters come to my channel to run their mouth and defend their Lord and Savior, we gonna put them on Front Street. Yeah, we gonna start exposing them. We gonna start putting they little dumb comments up, and we gonna rip them to shreds. Cause that's exactly how you make an audience separate themselves from the person that they following. He said eating off them clapbacks. Yep, pretty much. He said, I've actually been a part of your recent streams this past week. W content. Appreciate it, man. Look, everybody welcome. Everybody welcome to come. Whatever. The only rule around here is don't be a fanoid. And if you don't know what that is, people will tell you. Basically, don't be anything like Eobard supporters. Y'all ain't got to come up in here and white knight for me. You ain't got to kiss my ass. You ain't got to pretend to be my friend. None of that stuff. All I want you to do, come watch, enjoy the content, slap the like button. If you want to throw super chat my way or a donation, go right ahead. But it's not necessary. I mean, a lot of people like doing that because they just like doing it. But I read everybody's chat. If it's something I think interesting, you don't have to pay for me to read your chat. I ain't like these other channels. The Elite just dropped 50 bucks. Don't be a veto. Appreciate it, Elite. Oh, man, I am not... This dude just said Zero sounds like J Cloud. Man, you better not let Zero hear you say that. You might fuck around and get banned. Yeah, that's an insult. That's what I'm saying. You lucky Zero ain't here. Oh, he said, I am, just don't care. Uh-oh, could he be the one? Yeah, a lot of people here just kind of like lurking in the shadows, chilling. It's the middle of the damn day. I got to go to work in 5 hours. I'm glad, too. I can't wait to get this last night over with. Yeah, listen, I don't think anybody sounds like Cinderbard. Has anybody been on his channel lately? Anything been going on over there? I forgot the name of his channel. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like, I was gonna go check, but I totally forgot the name of dude's channel. That's messed up, ain't it? He's so insignificant, I totally forgot who he was. Same thing with Killbard. Man, Killbard keep on saying he's about to make this grand return. And he still ain't came back yet. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, but he keep on promising this return. And it's like, okay, when? How would we feel about Kill trying to come back to the league? I know how I would feel about it. I wouldn't let him. Because, look, man, it's not that he's a bad person or untrustworthy or any of that. It's that he's a disingenuous person. He's not lying to us. He's lying to himself. That's the problem that Kill had. He was lying to himself. He was hanging out with a group of guys he had nothing in common with, and he was trying to be like for years. Instead of going off and being himself, he tried to hang out with dudes he didn't know anything about. He wanted to emulate us, and he couldn't do it. And I don't like people like that. I don't want you hanging out with me and try to act like me. Don't try to act like me. I'm an individual. You're an individual. Be yourself. But when Kill started trying to talk like me and act like me on streams, he even started trying to laugh like me. My laugh is my laugh. It's an original laugh. He even started trying to laugh like me. I mean, I never forget some of the stuff I was seeing on his channel. And I was like, this dude is literally taking advantage of me not being on YouTube anymore by trying to be me. And I even told him to his face. You know, when that stream where he asked me to give him advice on his content, I told him straight up, stop trying to be NBA. Stop trying to be me. Because it was just pretty bad. But the final straw for me is when he did that video where he was big up in Eobard. Yeah, when he was giving props to Eobard, nope, you can't be around me, homie. You're not finna be giving props to a guy who has done the amount of crap to me that Eobard has done. You ain't finna be hanging around me talking about, yeah, we want you to be the best again. Man, get up out of here, dude. Sitting over there on your dead channel watching episodes of Velma. And the only thing worse than him watching Velma is the dudes that sat around watching him watch Velma. That's the only thing worse, if you ask me. You over there watching Velma, and dudes over there watching you watch Velma. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I got a video I'm dropping tomorrow. I think y'all will like it. I see they still doing the Invincible versus Dragon Ball crap. Do they have any original content? I mean, is there any content where they not comparing a Viltrumite to a Saiyan? Is it too much to ask that they leave the Viltrum Empire the fuck alone? Every time I see a video now, Goku can solo this. This guy can solo that. It's like, damn. We get it. What did y'all say the other day? Only balls? I got something special for y'all. I'm downloading it. Hang on just a second. Gonna piss off some more people.
Hello Saiyans, we are officially entering a massive new era for the
Do not redeem. Do not redeem.
franchise. With the Dragon Ball Super Beerus remake locked in for fall 2026, the highly anticipated Galactic Patrol Moro arc on the horizon, and a separate original Dragon Ball remake already in motion, the hype is absolutely unmatched.
The hype is unmatched. There is literally nothing going on in the Dragon Ball community. I have searched I don't know how many times, and there is nothing. I mean, people are barely even uploading Dragon Ball content. I'm not even playing. So this guy talking about this unmatched hype or whatever, that's why I hate this dude's channel so much. It is all straight bullshit.
But here is the greatest detail of all. Toei Animation has announced 6 brand new movies dropping between 2027 and 2028.
6 movies, and they think that all those movies are Dragon Ball. No way those movies could be One Piece or something else that's more popular than Dragon Ball. No, these idiots think that all these movies that they supposedly making are going to be Dragon Ball. That shows you how fucking stupid their community is.
The chances of getting a dedicated Dragon Ball Super movie in that massive lineup are incredibly high.
Beerus is confirmed. Yeah, exactly.
And out of all the possibilities, a dedicated Yamoshi movie.
Oh, here we fucking go with this Yamoshi bullshit. You guys do realize that is like some fan-made shit, right? This Yamoshi character is some fan-made garbage. Okay? Here we go again. It never fails with this. This is why people hate y'all community so much. This shit ain't real. It was never real. It's fan-made horseshit.
Is exactly what the franchise needs right now. Imagine a massive theatrical part 1 completely focused on Yamoshi's journey, showing us exactly how he awakened the Super Saiyan God form, the brutal, desperate war he waged against his own corrupt Saiyan race, and the epic battles that forged his legend. For years, the franchise has been dropping tiny, seemingly insignificant breadcrumbs. We saw the shadows of the past in Dragon Ball Super Broly, and we heard the legend in Battle of Gods. For a long time, fans thought bringing back Vegeta's exiled brother, Tarbell, would be the key to exploring Saiyan history. But let's be real, swapping Tarbell out for Yamoshi shifts the scale of the story from...
Neither one of these stories fucking matter because they're both bullshit. Once again, the Dragon Ball community has managed to do what no other community can do. Bore the ever-living shit out of everybody with this rehashed, fan-made, fan art bullshit.
From a simple family reunion to a grand mythological expansion. Unlike the brutal, conqueror mindset of the ancient Saiyans, Yamoshi possessed a righteous heart. He wasn't a pacifist who ran away from a fight. He was a warrior who boldly stood against a broken system. Bringing Yamoshi into the present narrative would force Vegeta to face the true, pure origin of his royal bloodline. It would also show Goku what a Saiyan fighting for absolute divine justice truly looks like. This ties perfectly into the upcoming Beerus remake. Why did the Oracle Fish predict a rival for the God of Destruction? What if the dream Beerus had wasn't just about Goku, but an ancient premonition?
He said Yamoshi is all about positivity. It's all about garbage.
Deeply tied to Yamoshi's lingering spirit.
Do not redeem.
The ritual.
My computer is getting a virus just playing this dude's video.
To summon the Super Saiyan God wasn't just a magic trick, it was a...
Somebody just now wrote in my comment section, he's like, normally I'm a supporter of yours, but I don't agree with you. Anime is not for losers. There are losers in the anime community, blah, blah, blah. Dude, that's your right to disagree with me. Has anybody ever heard me say in order to be a sub on my channel, you have to agree with everything I say? Has anybody ever heard me say I demand absolute loyalty? No. The closest you heard me say to that is will ye serve? Yeah, that's it. Part of the league, part of the crew. But you've never heard me say you have to agree with every single thing that I say. Look, exactly. Once that I disagree with you all the time. Yeah, Zero does too. Two of the main guys that come on and talk to me, they disagree with me all the time. But apparently this idea that in order to qualify your statement, you have to say, I normally agree with you, NBA, but on this one, you're wrong. No, it's a matter of perspective. From your perspective, anime is not for losers. It's just some losers in your community. From my perspective, all of it's for losers, period. And I have a right to think that because guess what? Most of the people online who watch anime are jobless losers. Now, there are some outliers. There are some people that have jobs and children and, you know, careers. But the vast majority of the anime population are broke ass, living with my parent ass losers. We all know it. So let's just stop pretending. Let's stop pretending. And the ones that don't live with their parents live with roommates. And now he's still writing. Boy, these paragraphs. Sometimes I hate engagement.
Desperate echo of Yamoshi's soul still wandering the universe. Furthermore, Yamoshi lived in an era where the primal traits of the Saiyan race were at their absolute peak.
This is all made up trash and he don't know what he's talking about. Do not redeem. I'm gonna get called a racist anyway, so do not redeem. Listen, guys, this Yamoshi stuff, they've been talking about this for how many years now? 6, 7 years they've been giving y'all this Yamoshi bullshit. Has anybody seen this Saiyan yet? Has anybody seen anything remotely close to seeing this? No, there ain't no Yamoshi. It's all horse shit.
We know the standard Great Ape is a formidable weapon, but Yamoshi's era might hold the secret to the ancient, unrestrained Golden Uzaru.
Exactly. Look at Yamoshi's face. It's literally Goku. It's literally the same face with different hair. It's the same character over and over. There's no originality with this community. None. These dudes are pathetic, man.
Power that combines raw, wild ferocity with the purity of God Ki. Watching Yamoshi tap into this.
The exceptions don't make the rule. Exactly. The reason why I say anime is for losers is because over 90% of the community are losers. Okay? And normally when 90% of something is going on, we just pretty much call it a wash. If you go to a school and 90% of the students are black, that's considered a black school. Just because there are a couple of white students walking around, don't change that. So in the anime community, 90% of y'all are fucking jobless losers. That's why you're always online all the time. You don't take a break. The guys in my Discord server, they have jobs. I went in my server the other day, I think 2 people were online. Everybody else, they shit was dark because people got jobs, lives and shit. They're not sitting in Discord all day. But the anime community is the polar opposite. You go on an anime Discord right now, it's gonna be 3,000 motherfuckers online all day. All day, non-stop. They never log off. Fuck that, man.
Primal power on the big screen, struggling to control its wild nature while fighting off an army of his own people, would be cinematic perfection. Akira Toriyama officially confirmed Yamoshi as the first Super Saiyan and the Super Saiyan.
I ain't hear Toriyama say shit like that. I don't know where he getting this information.
And God, it is undisputed canon. We also know
it's undisputed canon. When? How? Why? Did he send this message from beyond the grave? Did y'all use a Ouija board or do a seance to talk to him? Fuck is we doing here? He said, NBA, Who wins, Zarkok or Yamoshi? Zarkok. I think Zarkok wins because the motherfucker had wings and cosmic powers, so I'm just gonna assume he was stronger. I don't even call Goku, like, you know, they be calling him Kakarot. They be calling him Kakarot. I call him Kakacock because they all be sucking it, boy. This dude said this is cancer on both sides. What are you talking about? What's cancer? Explain to me what this cancer is, sir. Oh, let's see. I'm on the side of telling everybody the truth and exposing Dragon Ball content creators who tell lies all day long. That's the side I'm on. They're on the side of lying, doxing, harassing, fucking with people's family. So how could both sides be cancer? I've done nothing but come on the internet and tell the truth. Period. It's funny, it's only cancer when you expose somebody that they like. I bet you if I was exposing for Neverworld, he wouldn't have came in here and said, oh, both sides are cancer.
No, Toyotaro loves diving into deep lore, meaning Yamoshi is practically begging to be drawn fully into the main continuity. A Yamoshi movie wouldn't...
Look, here's the thing. You can come on my channel and accuse me of whatever you want. But I noticed no one has said the L word when they talk about me. Hey, I'm about to go back to my old name, Cancerous. Y'all remember when I had that channel, Darth Cancerous? I'm about to go back to that. I might transform one of my channels to Lord Cancerous because apparently telling the truth makes you a cancer in the community. Boy, these people just don't know. They don't know.
Just be fan service. It would bridge the ancient...
You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna do that shit. I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I'm bringing back Lord Cancerous.
Savage history of planet Sadala with the divine realm of the gods. It could inspire Goku and Vegeta to reach heights beyond Ultra Instinct and...
Here we go with more of this power one-up and crap. Why is it that you Dragon Ball fanboys, all y'all want to see is power-ups? What happened to story, dialogue, character development? When did power-ups replace character development? You guys understand that Vegeta's character has regressed? All the gains that his character made in Dragon Ball Z, especially at the end of the Buu saga, Vegeta's character made so many developments. All that character development is gone. All that development is just completely gone. It's been traded in for power crap, for upgrades and power scaling. This is how you know the Dragon Ball community are not serious. Because if they were actually serious about anime and serious about it like most people, then they would want a story. They would want these characters to progress not just with their power levels, but with their actual development. Goku is transformed into an idiot who just wants to fight. Goku in Dragon Ball Z was intelligent. He didn't fight and risk the whole universe just to battle strong guys. Goku fought when he had to, and when they were being basically challenged, when somebody was threatening the planet, or when he needed to help his friends. He didn't just say, oh yeah, I feel this strong presence out there in the universe. Let me go risk it all to fight this dude. Goku in Dragon Ball Z didn't act like that. Look how he was during the Cell Saga. Goku was serious as hell. He was serious. He didn't fuck around. Look how he was in the Buu saga. He didn't fuck around. Y'all remember the scene when he was about to blast Supreme Kai? Because he's like, dude, get out of my way. I gotta fight this man. Supreme Kai stepping in like, I ain't finna let y'all fight. Goku was finna blow him to smithereens. Dude, get off the fucking arena. Even Vegeta was shocked when Goku lifted his hand up and started charging up that fucking beam. He was finna kill the Supreme Kai because that's how serious he was. He wasn't this joke they done turned him into. Exactly. At the end of Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta finally accepted Goku as the strongest. Yeah, they ruined both these characters. They traded all that development in for two transformations that I don't care about. I don't care about Ultra Instinct or Ultra Ego. They're dumb to me. They really are.
Ultra Ego, forcing them to master the true ancient instincts of their ancestors. The first god is out there, and with 6 movies on the way, 2027 might just be the year he finally steps out of the shadows. What do you guys think?
I think, do not redeem. That's what I think. I don't give a fuck about them damn Yamoshi. Yeah, ain't nobody thinking about Yamoshi, whatever. Plain old Super Saiyan 1 felt more powerful. Well, Super Saiyan 1, even Toriyama didn't want it. He never wanted Super Saiyan because as much as I criticized Toriyama knew that it would turn into an infinite power-up. It would turn into an infinite problem if you introduce a transformation like this. And it turned out to be exactly that. It turned out to be a problem. Once you introduce something like this, it just keeps going. You could have made Goku and Vegeta get stronger without Super Saiyan. Because look at what happened during Resurrection F. Goku fighting Frieza in his base form, which is proof that they can get stronger without all these transformations. They don't need these transformations. They were dumb to introduce them in the first place. Because what happened? Super Saiyan 1, as soon as they get Super Saiyan 1, what Goku and Vegeta start talking about? I need to ascend, Kakarot. I need to get stronger. And then, what? We get Super Saiyan 2. What happens? This is to go even further beyond. Like, what the fuck, man? Oh, wait, Super Saiyan 3 ain't doing it for you? I know, let me grow my tail back and go Super Saiyan 4. It just never ends. And Toriyama knew that. He knew it would not stop. Toriyama still got his bread though. Why? I got a question. Why is it that you dudes, the first thing y'all bring up is money? What did I say that has anything to do with somebody getting paid? I don't understand you guys that come on my channel talking about other people's money. So I got a question for you. Where's your money? I done heard about Eobard's money. I done heard about Toriyama's money. Where your money? Let me tell you something that we hate around here. We hate when dudes flex other people's money. When I come on here, I don't talk about what some other dude earned. I talk about what I earned. Grown men don't flex other people's money. Okay? It's a bad look. And a better question is, what good is that money doing Toriyama now? You can't spend dollars in the afterlife. Exactly.
Cry harder.
We need more money.
People of the world.
Hang on, y'all. Anybody that like transformations, so be it. I'm not saying you can't like transformations. I'm not saying that sometimes transformations aren't cool. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying they've led to a Mario Brothers situation. It's an infinite mushroom that never stops, because as soon as they get a new form, what happens? They start working on the next one. Look at Frieza. Look how many transformations Frieza has had. Go all the way back to Namek. Look how many transformations Frieza has had. Second form, third form, full form, maximum full form, Mecha Frieza. Now you got gold, then you got black. I mean, what's next? I'm just saying, at what point do y'all get tired of transformations and actually want some real story and substance? It just gets old. This is why Dragon Ball is literally just getting left behind by other anime. This is why other anime are killing it and Dragon Ball is not, because it's just done got old. We know exactly what's gonna happen every time we watch an episode of Dragon Ball. The bad guy powers up. The good guys struggle against the new powered up bad guy. The good guys reach deep down somewhere in some well of power that they didn't know existed, and they pull a transformation out of their ass. Okay, and then the bad guy powers up again. And then the good guys find some convoluted way to defeat said bad guy, like fusion or spirit bomb or some dumb shit like that. Or the Patara earrings. We know every fucking thing is gonna happen. I can predict every episode of Dragon Ball Super before it restarts, because it's the same bullshit. He powers up. He powers up to stop him. He powers up again. Them over there power up. That dude upstairs, he powered up. That dude down there just powered up. And then the guy who started the power up chain just powered up again. Haha, I didn't show you my real form. And then he powers up, and then he's like, oh, wait a minute, I lied. That wasn't my real form. This is. And then he powers up again. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Dude, you are an idiot. Listen, you're definitely new. Because if you knew anything about my channel, that's not what I talk about around here. I talk about dumb fucking assholes like yourself who defend these losers. And I talk about these losers. I don't care about Dragon Ball. I care about the losers that suck it off. I care about roasting them. So you don't know the first thing about my channel. You might as well leave, because you obviously don't know who you talking to. I hate it when people like you come with these fucking blank channels that don't know shit about the person you talking to. So do yourself a favor. Shut up and watch, or shut up and leave, because you don't know shit about me and what I do. This ain't a fucking Dragon Ball channel. I'm getting tired of that bullshit label. And you want to go watch a fucking rerun, go watch it. But don't come on my channel running your fucking cock blower. Yeah, they want to sit around watching an anime where everybody just keeps powering up left and right. For no fucking reason, by the way. People just powering up. Oh, hey, I got a new form. Let's look at mine. And look at all these forms they got now. The Orange Piccolo, the Beast Gohan. You know what's going to happen? Orange Piccolo 2. Beast Gohan 2. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. Adding 2 and 3 to a transformation don't make it better. Super Saiyan 2 is no better than 3. It's Super Saiyan with a little bit of lightning flowing around. It's dumb, and we all know it is. And y'all mad that somebody's saying it out loud. Y'all so in love with these stupid transformations, it bothers y'all when somebody calls them stupid. They are stupid. Well, go ahead and ban this fucking loser. I knew he was gonna do it. Anytime somebody come with a blank channel, they always do it. They always act like they cool and then they start running their cock blower. Fuck you, punk. Get out of here. You sat here for almost 2 hours watching me, so what does that say about you, you fucking fanoik? And fuck your mama too. I hope she get hit by a bus. I'm sick of these, man. Look, just because I don't get on here and act crazy, don't mean I won't. I just done learned how to make better content without having to act like that. Okay, but don't think I can't do it, because I can. I absolutely eviscerate these fools. I just try not to, because I don't want to give these fools nothing they can use to flag me with. That's why I don't really go off on them no more. But I already knew when I saw this channel, I knew he was going to run his mouth, because every time they come with these blank channels, these nobody channels, you know what's coming. They so predictable, it never fails. And I'm just over it, man. I'm over it. Y'all want to sit online and blow dudes like this? I'm not stopping you. Tell me one time where I tried to prevent y'all from going online and sucking off whoever y'all want to suck off. Not one time have I done it. So don't come to my channel acting like I'm trying to prevent you from watching what you want to watch. I'm just making fun of you for watching what you want to watch. Just like people can make fun of me for what I watch, if they want to. Ain't none of us above reproach. So you guys coming online thinking that this fool can't be talked about, I don't care, fuck you. He living rent-free in your head. No, he living rent-free because his roommates are paying all the bills. Yeah, he living rent-free where he living. His roommates are paying all the bills there because his channel makes no money. And since he has no work going on outside of YouTube, we know he broke. Y'all just heard the video of him saying he can't even buy a laptop. These dudes are a joke, man. They are all a joke.
Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. You need. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house with your big old grown man. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45. I know you're tired of the drama, boy. Tired of people saying you stay with your mama, boy. You steady screaming out, but she's close to me. Really though, it's your heart and stomach on groceries. You can't afford to feed yourself, and you would never be rich. Let's not even talk about wealth. Let's not even talk about health. You steady eating the Raymonds, steady getting fat, but I don't hear your ass complaining. CJ Rainey, he's a bitch that's on the real. The first nigga to cook a pack of noodles on the grill. The first nigga to get catfished by a troll. The first one to lose, but steady claim me on the road. You bought a laptop and said hell to the king. But when's the last time you had some tail from a queen? You spend your BTRs tricking off of perfect patties. And call my show, I make some little bitches call me daddy. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. With your big old grown ass. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45, 45. You crying on video shedding YouTube tears. You a bitch and you ain't had no pussy in a few years. I'm just telling the truth, I ain't telling no lies. You just touching your meat, watching the time just fly by. Don't you think it's about time to get out that woman house? I know she tired of that ass smell you leave up on the couch. You don't know how to work on the car, you don't know how to fix a house. You just sit in your mama's kitchen and keep running off at your mouth. Steady inviting dudes over for a fight up in the yard. You a bitch, so why you try to pretend to be hard? Tommy came to your house and kissed you on your forehead. Paid $1,000 for that pussy. You gave that nigga the go ahead to poke you in your booty, tell the truth, that's why you scared. Cause your sister wear a blonde wig and only had one leg. It's kinda fucked up, but you know how you do. Now the whole world calls your little sister Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. With your big old grown ass. Get out that woman house. Get out that woman house. You're 45, 45. Yeah, it's about time to get out that woman house, Cliff, man. I mean,
hey, we ain't played that in a minute, but it was definitely past due. Definitely past due, because there's a whole lot of these dudes online, man. Say he was trying to, dude sitting over there watching or doing a live stream about some damn toys. Some fucking, whatever the hell them things were. Stop motion animation. Like, imagine somebody say, hey man, I want you to come on my stream with me. We're gonna sit here and look at some fucking toys. Hell no. Nobody sit around looking at some goddamn toys. Need to get out. Well, I'm gonna get up off this stream, man. I gotta eat me some food and get stuff ready for work later. But I'll be back on tomorrow. I'll be off, and I got all day tomorrow to play. So I'm gonna absolutely lay down some destruction tomorrow. I got a video coming up tomorrow before I go. I'm gonna knock it out when I get off work. Let me show y'all the thumbnail so y'all will be ready for it as soon as I can find it. Where is it? Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna drop that video tomorrow. Now I might change the thumbnail a little bit, but yeah, we're gonna get into the solo leveling versus Dragon Ball stuff because it's just been ridiculous. I've seen some of the videos. These people, they have no idea how powerful Jinwoo shadows are. They have no idea. So I'm going to do what I do best and piss off a bunch of idiots. And with that, I will see y'all tomorrow.